So that's how she ended up catching it.
Wow.
She put it up in her school classroom, actually. She must be scaring the kids.
It almost looks fake, but it's not. That's what's scary about it. So, right? Yeah. Well, it was kind of wild for a time this morning. You know, a lot of communities saw some heavier rain, saw a lot of thunder, lightning, but we continue to kind of focus on what happened early this morning just before 5 a.m. out in East Hampton. These are aerial pictures from Sky 5 showing you all those trees that are snapped and laying across Mountain Road right there. And the road crews are out trying to clean up the mess. Also, the National Weather Service crews are out surveying the damage. A lot of the pictures we have seen make it appear like the wind's damage. The trees are all kind of laying in one direction, which leads me to believe, from what I can see, that this was likely a very strong microburst. And microbursts can have winds up to about 100, 150 miles per hour, so they can do a lot of damage clearly. But they'll kind of have the final word out there and the final say, and we should have that report coming officially throughout the day. But that was one of multiple areas of damage out in the western part of the state early this morning. We had some strong cells up around Lake Winnipesaukee as well. And in Center Harbor, up here in New Hampshire, we had a thunderstorm wind gust to 77 miles per hour. So these were some impressive storms this morning in many areas. There was a ton of lightning through southeastern Massachusetts. That's where we saw one swath of heavier rain. There was another one out in the western part of the state. Well, Belchertown had about an inch of rainfall. Barry had over a half an inch. Nantucket, Chatham close to a half an inch. Pepperell about a quarter. Didn't have that much in Boston, a few hundredths of an inch, and many communities kind of missed out. But you can see the rain is gone now. The skies have partially cleared, and we've got blue sky mixing with cloud cover and a warm midday underway. It is still 71 degrees, but look at that wind. It is out of the southwest, sustained at 18 miles per hour, and it is gusting 20, 25, 30 miles per hour across the area. So if the rain and the wind this morning didn't pull some of those leaves down, this gusty breeze from the west going to pull some leaves down through the afternoon, but it's bringing in drier air. The dew points are still running in the lower 60s here on the Cape and Nantucket. They drop back into the 40s off to the west, so that's the drier air that is working on in, but it's still very pleasant. Out in the Berkshires, mid-60s. We've got lower 70s along the coast. Temperatures aren't going to change too much the rest of the afternoon, but the sun is sticking around. That gusty breeze is sticking around as well. It's wrapping it on the backside of our storm system, and you can see how all the shower activity is now offshore. There are still some showers, some storms up across far northern parts of Maine, New Hampshire, and Vermont, but our big storm center is swirling to our north, and it's kind of bringing in that drier air on the westerly wind. If you look off to the west, there is eventually some cooler air as well. Notice how the temperatures fall back into the 40s. That's the cooler air that's going to push in tonight. So as the skies clear, the winds die down tonight. It will drop into the 40s to near 50 degrees overnight, and tomorrow is a cooler day, but a bright sunny one, a little breezy in the afternoon. Temperatures mostly sneaking up into the lower 60s tomorrow. Now things change a little bit on Friday. See this front off to the south? It is creeping northward, so I think we'll start out after a bright day Thursday with bright sunshine on Friday. But look what happens here as those clouds try to move up a little bit during the afternoon and evening hours from the south. I think the brightest skies are going to be north of the Pike on Friday, and over the weekend there may be a wave of low pressure that develops along this front, and depending on how closely it tracks to us, there's likely going to be a period of rain Friday night into Saturday morning, and it looks like the best chance for that is going to be in areas south of Boston, but we'll have to watch just how north that goes. Behind that, though, it's back to bright sunshine for Sunday, and we warm it up a little bit on Columbus Day, but we do bring in more clouds. There could be a few showers here returning once again by Tuesday. So overall, we're kind of saying goodbye to those 70s, at least for a while. Erica?
But we'll see